Hey, y'all. Hey, collective. Hope you guys are doing well today. All right, it's Friday. So today is March 22nd. So it's 322. Um, and also we do have full moon in Libra this weekend on Sunday. So I hope you are preparing for that. Well, it's the 24th. Well, 24th ish, right? It depends on which side of the world you're on. Okay. So keep in mind with releasing things, a lot of communication coming in. Um, Today we do have waxing gibbous and Virgo. So a lot of things are happening like out loud. Okay. A lot of things are happening, like as above, so below. Now it's time for things to happen in the physical. Okay. So we are also in Mercury retrograde as well, so things coming back. A lot of communication about the past, okay? A lot of people coming back. I keep picking up on jobs, asking you guys to come back, things like that. All right, so we're gonna hear from the ancestors because they angry, y'all. They mad at somebody. As soon as I start pulling my cards for this reading, I was like, oh, they just angry. They mad. Something was just like, ancestors want to speak and they mad. So let's see what's going on. All right. And I already got my forehead is already scrunched up like I'm mad. I don't know what's going on, y'all. But let's see what's going on. Like they are like irritated with somebody. All right. And so on the bottom of the deck we have 22. So this is that balance, wisdom. Somebody and then we got 44 here, sorry, with that attraction. Okay. Um, Let me just go ahead and pull. Yeah, see, they're blocking something out or something here. They boxing somebody out. So they're protecting. I feel like someone could have left you out in the cold and they're protecting you from like returning or protecting you from someone coming back or something coming back. Because you gained the wisdom, so you elevated. Okay. I'm hearing a different spiritual realm or something like that, a different realm. Oh, okay. It's like somebody could be like elevated now to like the 4D or someone could be elevated now to like the 5D. There's something about you graduating here and having the wisdom and understanding to like grow, okay? So let's see what's going on. I know I keep saying that, but I keep picking up things even before I pull a card. So yeah, there's protection here. Something about somebody is an extremist. Somebody goes from like one extreme, yeah, to the other. This is like an ex or somebody that's in your life, or someone that you could be dating and you really like, but it's not going anywhere. It's because this person, they go from one extreme to the next, and spirit already know. I mean, the ancestors, they already own it. It's like you're already being protected from something. So if you feel like this is rejection, it's like that God's protection energy. Okay, somebody wants to have a baby with somebody, and you ain't supposed to have no baby with this person. You are not seeing who they really are here. You are not seeing the truth about this person. They have several different personalities, I feel like, at least two. And that's why they angry. I was thinking that because somebody ain't listening. So the intuition, I just didn't want to say that, but the ancestors are angry because somebody is not listening. Okay, we got intuition, and then we got wisdom is out here again. So I feel like you don't know the truth about who you're really dealing with here. And the ancestors are trying to protect you from this, and you steady trying to have a kid with them or make a family with somebody. Okay, what's the energy here? Yeah, yeah. Okay, so we have focus is here, and then we have sovereignty here. Somebody is dealing with somebody who's controlling, and you really don't know that they have this side to them. Okay, this person is like, once they live with you, they do stuff like take over the whole household and oh, I'm gonna be the one handling all the bills and very manipulative. Yeah, 444. I just saw 444. You are being protected from this person. So if you are trying to be in a relationship with somebody and it just does not seem to be going anywhere or working out, or this person is being very resistant to things, You need to look the hell out. This is not your twin flame, okay? This masculine here, like I said, they like to be in control of everything. Okay, faith is here, and then we have release. Yeah, you need your ancestors are trying to release you from this person, from this situation. So if you just had a miscarriage and you all upset about it because you feel like you need to have a baby to be with somebody, like, no, the news is here. Yeah, someone just may have received some bad news about a pregnancy here, like a miscarriage. That is the best thing that could have happened to you. And I know you may not want to hear that right now, but it is, because the person that you are with or who you were pregnant by is like, I just heard the devil. They do, yeah. Someone, it's not, it's like you might feel like time is ticking or time is running out. This could even be someone trying to get married as well, and you feel like somebody need to hurry up and propose to you. You ain't supposed to be with this person. I'm just letting you know. Yeah, fear is here. Somebody has not shown you their dark side yet. But as soon as y'all get into a home together or get into this marriage, this person's gonna change like that. They don't like powerful women. They make it seem like they're supportive of you having a career and doing all this stuff, but what they are going to do is that break you down slowly type energy here, to where you are in fear of this person or you are in fear of doing things. Here go the darkness right here, work and strategy. Like, I feel like this person does magic. They do some, they're into dark arts. They will create isolation and fear, and that's what your ancestors are trying to protect you from. Okay, is this person? They don't have a soul, but they're a very good actor. Y'all, I got 1441, and then I have 11 and a 1. So this is 111 energy. Okay, so this whole, you feel somebody, okay, I'm probably gonna hurt somebody's feelings, and you can click off and you can get mad if you want to, but it keeps hitting me and I need to say it. Someone here is trying to get married for the wrong reasons, and someone is trying to have a child to keep a man. You yourself have ulterior motives, and you've attracted someone with the same kind of mindset. Okay? You want a child to fill a void, but you need to deal with this void before you have a child. Okay? Someone also is wanting to be with a man to fill a void, and you need to deal with this before you go be in a relationship, because you're attracting someone who is just like that. Okay? Someone wants a relationship out of comfort, or because all their friends are married, or because all their friends have men, or something like that. Okay, this could also be a masculine here, where like they homeboy just got married and now they want to fill that void. Okay, because now they homeboy got a relationship. They ain't hanging out with them no more. They can't be hanging out like that, as much or something, and they need somebody to help fill the void. Okay, so you need to decide if you are a divine being or if you're going to be a seat filler, because that's what this energy is. And I feel like the ancestors are getting frustrated because someone is trying to push this and they're steady telling you no. And someone needs to use their intuition here, because you've seen some red flags already, but you refuse to acknowledge them because of this void. Okay? Um, Yeah, and on the flip side of that, it's like, do you want a seat filler or do you want a real love choice? A real love option here. I don't know if y'all can hear them sirens, but somebody need to look out when it comes to this person, because they get really upset when they don't get their way. And someone here has been giving them their way, has been making, them their focus here, so that they don't have to deal with the emptiness, with the void that they're feeling. They put everything into who they're dating. And that can be an addiction as well, you guys. People pleasing is an addiction as well. Okay, that's addictive behavior. That's an addictive type pattern here, where you put everybody above yourself and what you feel. Okay. Also putting your wants and desires in front of what you need, what's good and what's healthy for you. Okay. So that's what you can click off if you want to. Okay. So the darkness is here with work and ritual. And so, like I was thinking, someone is definitely doing rituals. Someone is definitely doing something. And I feel like too, this person's gonna get you to where you don't work any longer, or they're gonna tell you when we get married you don't have to work, but that's just so they can keep control over you, to keep you isolated in some house or something. Okay, to where you don't have any friends, your family is not around. This person is also driving a wedge between you and your girlfriends or you and your homeboys, but they don't want you to work. Okay, they don't want you to be able to take care of yourself, because then you can just, like, submit to them completely because they have the money, they're taking care of everything. It's not out of love, it's out of control. Okay, and I feel like that's what someone really needs to know, or really needs to see, because you've elevated, you've gotten yourself together spiritually, but this situation is going to set you back. But it's something about them not wanting you to work already. It's a strategy. They're already talking about it. Yeah, responsibility here. And this person could just have kids and they want to bring the kids in, and it's like they're spinning this like, oh well, you don't have to work, you can just be able to stay home, take care of your kids and do what you want to do. But then they bringing their kids in too, so you taking care of the home, and that's it. You won't catch a break anywhere else. So don't quit your job over this person and what they're saying. Don't, please don't. And I feel like y'all are having a lot of trouble conceiving. Somebody is having a lot of trouble conceiving here. But you are trying to have a child because you don't love yourself enough. You need something to come in, or someone, okay? A baby is not going to solve your insecurities. And also, when you go through postpartum, it's going to be worse for you. Okay, a lot of parents, they don't know what to do without their children because they have used their children to fill a void. Okay, that empty nest is real rough on a lot of people. Or some people, they end up becoming a smotherer because they don't know how to be themselves by themselves without their child around. But if you notice this creation right here with this snake, there's a snake here. You are creating a child with a snake, and that is not what's up. That's not what, if you consider yourself a divine being, then you can't be with this person, this type of person. So every bit of resistance, somebody just cheated and you forgave them, no, that was to let you know what you needed to do, which is be a leader in your own life. Yeah, there's something unexpected that happened, and I feel like too, somebody caught somebody cheating, right, and then you had a miscarriage or something, or you had a miscarriage and then you found out they was cheating. It's something like that that has happened, and it's to let you know that you need to let this go. Okay, what else, Holy Spirit? That's why the ancestors is angry. Yeah, something about this growth here. Somebody needs to like grow up emotionally here. Okay, because a baby is not going to fix the way you feel. In fact, if you already are dealing with depression and you already feel, some kind of way, like this baby is not going to fulfill that. It might even trigger it to be worse than it already is. So trust is here. And then your ancestors, see, your ancestors are telling you not to trust this person. Like whatever you're doing, trying to move them in your home or have them around your children, like this person could even be like a predator, because I'm getting predatory energy. Yeah, reciprocity, sacrifice. I'm telling you, this is somebody who will marry you and divorce you in 6 months just so they can have access to your money. Okay, this is somebody who's very predatory, and not just in a sense of like a sexual predator. I mean, like this person preys on people, prey. They find people who have a void on purpose, so that they feel like, so that this person feels like, oh well, he's looking out for me, or she just really loved me and she's just doing all these things in my life. She got me eating right, she got me doing this, he got me doing, it's something like that that is here, to where you owe everything to this person type shit. You know what I'm saying? But that's what they're trying to do in the first place. They're already doing this. So, okay, I don't want to confuse anybody, so I'll just put it in terms where, like, how it happens in reality. It's like if someone has sought you out purposely because they know that you're insecure or that you really want to be in a relationship, or that you really want a child. So they're going to offer you that. They're going to date you with the intention of, oh, I know you want a baby. Let's just do in vitro. Somebody that's going to be so supportive, of this. This is someone who also is going to subtly tell you what to do. Like, baby, don't wear that. You should wear this. You're a lady. You should da 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 da, or something like that. And then you feel like, oh, he really loved me because he cares for me. He cares how I look. He cares but it's those little subtle things that someone is doing. But when you get with them completely, like, they feel like, I think we should just be together. And you be so happy because they know that's what you want. So in turn, you're going to give this person every bit of you because you feel like that. You feel like, well, this person has, helped me evolve and grow. This person will read the Bible with you. They will do all the praying and all the prayers with you. They will do everything as a support system because they know that's what you don't have. Okay, whatever you are telling them, like, my family don't believe this and that, this person's going to believe in it for you. They're going to be whatever you complain about. They're going to be that so that you will trust them, so that you will give your all to them in appreciation, pretty much, for them being supportive of you. But in that, you don't see other things, right? Then you start to dismiss all the stuff that seem like it's off because you've never had this level of love or support before. Okay. What's the energy here? Sacrifice. I can't get away from it. And see, that's that being blinded here, being so green, so pure. It's like all you see is this person being different, but different doesn't necessarily mean that it's right for you. This person is just different because you're telling them all the different things that people are doing and saying about you or doing towards you. This person is going to make sure that they are being the complete opposite so that you will trust them. Okay, so that you can be blinded to their shortcomings or blinded to the fact that they don't work or don't have anything else going or something like that. Someone also here is hiding children. So whenever you do get married to them, out the blue, it's going to be some other, children coming into play that they already knew about, but you didn't know about it. As far as you knew, they had 2 kids with 1 wife or some shit like that. But really, they have several other kids that were side chick babies. Okay, there's something here about patterns as well. 17 on the clock. Somebody need to look that up. Yeah, it's a wake up call. I'm telling you. I'm just gonna wait. Yeah, this is a wake up call, and somebody definitely need to look up what the meaning of 1717 is. Okay. Um, but this reading is your ancestors telling you to wake up out of this. Okay, this is a dream. This is a spell. This is some kind of an illusion here. Okay, and also too, someone is making someone else fear their family and things like that. Like, you don't deserve that. You don't need to be around that. You got me. And then you become isolated, and this person has they have you where they want you. Okay. So you need to release yourself before you become a human sacrifice, because that's what's going on here. That's the end goal. Someone purposely also dates older women. There's a masculine out here who is purposely dating older women who are lonely, who are recently divorced, and they're doing everything. This person rub your feet, rub your back, take you to go shopping, take you to get facials. They pamper you in ways that you have never ever been treated before in your life. They do this, and that is a part of their plan. Okay? And whatever they say that they do for work, they're lying. Somebody's lying about what they do for work. Okay, so we have creationists here. Yeah, somebody, and see, these are blueprints. It's like this is a pattern for them. They do this to women. They could have even moved from another state, and they've done this to somebody else and worn out their welcome, and now they're in your state, your city. So there's something about that as well. But that's what I mean. You are giving this person all the blueprints. Okay. And not to mention this baby situation, someone who really, really wants a child or something like that. This person's DNA is not what you want. You do not want to be stuck or bound to this person through a child forever. I'm letting you know that right now. There's something about this. I'm being guided to look at this. 39 breaks down to a 12. 12 breaks down to a 3. That's expansion. That's like that, birthing things and growing, this kind of stuff right here. Like that growth energy here. There's something off about this person. And see, this is the reciprocity here with the ancestors telling, look, with the news. This person, they make you feel like they're reciprocating, but they're really not when you think about it. You're just being blinded by all the things that you've never had that make you fall in love with somebody. And I just heard a beep. So that's confirmation. Okay. It's just like a child. They're easily led if they've never had candy before. Somebody could lure them with candy. It's something like that going on here. And these are bees. Okay, so you don't even realize that you have all these bees all over your face until they start stinging you. It's something like that. Someone getting very, very close to you. Okay, and also you like denouncing everybody else in your family to be with this person. That's what they want you to do. They'll drive a wedge. That's what predators do. They separate you from your family or from any support system or anyone who will tell you the truth about them. Somebody also, I was just about to say, this. Somebody need to look this person up, because you will see. Someone needs to look up this person's record or something, because you'll figure it out online. This masculine right here, I can't get away from it. There's something about like what they have done. They have some kind of track record here of like fraud or something. And see, this is the person that you're trying to like desperately hold on to or desperately have a child with or something like that. See, this person's very resilient. I'm telling you, they move. They're like a nomad. Yeah, wheel is here. Will is underneath sacrifice. Okay, now I'm telling y'all, be careful. This masculine here, there is a masculine that is out here on the prowl, and I feel like it's because they have worn out their welcome somewhere else. This person will tell you that their parents are dead and their parents are fully alive, living somewhere else. They just don't fool with them. Or this person doesn't want you to know about their past life. They'll tell you that they don't have any siblings, that they're the only child and they lost all their parents, so that you will never ever try to even see their parents. So when you look this person up, you're going to find out a lot about this person. A background check needs to be done for sure before you start thinking about this. Anything else? Look, this one to come out again. The ancestors are not playing with keeping this person away from you. And right before this, I was getting ready to say, like, the resistance is you against your ancestors. It's not this person. The ancestors are trying to push you back and you keep trying to push through them. Okay. That's what this fight is. You're not even fighting with this person. You're fighting with your ancestors who are consistently blocking. This could even be like, oh, you were supposed to have a date with this person and they didn't show up and you were sitting there by yourself. That's the kind of stuff that the ancestor is doing to show you. This is not subtle. This is stuff where you can tell. You know what I'm talking about. If this reading is your reading, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It's things that are making you sit back and reflect, but you try to ignore it. So prosperity, nourishment, and ancestors, that's what they're trying to protect here. They're trying to protect your legacy, I just heard, as well. So your children and, what you have built or created. Someone has just now rebuilt and got themselves back together, start dating, met this guy. So the ancestors are trying to keep this protected, okay? And they are trying to push you to keep this protected, okay? Your nourishment, the way you make your money, this person is already threatened by that, but they don't let you know that. But this person is controlling. Okay, so you talking about, oh, I'm gonna have my own business one day and this and this and that. They're gonna pretend like they're supportive until they're not. This person will even put their hands on somebody if they feel like they need to control you and they can't. But they're waiting though to get some kind of security, which is a child or marriage or living with each other. But they have ulterior motives. I'm telling you that right now. Soul and release and happiness. I'm telling you, when you get rid of this person, because you could already be experiencing setbacks at your job. If you work for yourself, you could already be like losing business here. This person will just sit with you while you cry and tell you it's going to be okay and offer suggestions. Why don't you try this and why don't you try that? And the whole time they behind the scenes doing some kind of, stuck and stagnant magic over your business so that you will lose your business because that is a threat to them. I know somebody feel me today. I know somebody gonna be pissed off, and that's fine. So we got balance here and self-reflection. I'm telling you, there is definitely something about that self-reflect. Like I said, this person will like disappear or something and leave you to sit there and think about what you're gonna do. That's on purpose. That's the ancestors doing that. Like I said, leave you, not show up to a dinner so you could be sitting there by yourself wondering what's going on, but so you can start thinking about what you're doing, what this person is doing. Well, this is the third time they've done this. Well, let's think about that then. Okay, because I know y'all are not young like that. I can see my analytics. A lot of y'all are at least 30 years old. So 30 to like 60, I think is what it is. So y'all old enough to see the signs. But someone feels like they're being treated so well that they are wanting to ignore those signs. But your ancestors are telling you, hey, you have become all of this, you have overcome all this stuff. You have evolved. You are, stepping into your divinity. Don't let this person drag you back, because that's what the devil will do. Right when you about to graduate, the devil will make it extremely hard for you. And it's also a test of faith that the Most High will put you through as well. So you have to realize that some rejection really is God's protection. Okay. So we have learning is here. Exactly. Learning this lesson here. And also too, that test, for some of y'all where this is a test of faith, it's testing you to see if you're gonna go back to the same type of person, especially if you've been celibate and this is the first person that you have dated since you haven't been dating anyone or sleeping with anyone. This could be a test of faith to see, like, are you still going to do the same things that you've been doing, or are you changing your whole life around and everything you do because now you have a man, or now you have a woman, however this resonates for you or with you. Okay. But that fruition, like, this is the stuff that you have been like bringing into your awareness, your life, and this person will compromise all of it. Your stability here, look, extremes. I'm telling you, like, seriously, extremes. And then purposes here. What's behind that? Blossoming. Yeah, this is one extreme to the next with this person. And you see that moderation, they're doing some kind of magic, like, in moderation. They could be doing fire magic, I don't know, but they're trying to like gradually end your success. Authenticity is here, observation, beauty is here, and wisdom again. Okay, so 22, and then here go another 22 here. So I'm telling y'all, today is a day of reflection. And it really might be a week of, reckoning, is what I just heard. Some kind of decision making needs to happen. And this person really might need to be released by the full moon. I'm just saying. And I just realized too, I have a Wanningibius and another Wanningibius here. And I know that we're in waxing gibius, but I feel like around this moon cycle, Wanningibius, something happened here. Let me see what these say. Waxing crescent. Okay. There's something that took place around the Wanningibius phase that made you start looking at this person differently. They said something or they've done something to make you like, let me see if I can get the dates. Hold on. But I feel like that's when, like, for example, that's when they would have like left you at the restaurant by yourself to wonder what the hell was going on. Something changed. And for some of y'all, oh, I just got this. Some of y'all, they've recently found out that they got somebody else pregnant. Okay. They recently found out that they got somebody else pregnant around that time. So hold on, let me look and see because I write down the moon cycles. Hold on. So this is after the last full moon, which would have been, I don't even have it written in here. Sorry, y'all, because I started this March 10th. So the last full moon, whenever that was, yeah. So it would have been between Juan and Gibeus is between the full moon and the third quarter moon. So the you can look that up because I don't have it written down. Sorry, y'all. I did not start writing down these until March. So almost a whole moon cycle ago. Okay, so between the last full moon and the last third quarter moon is when you would have noticed that something was off with this person. I wish I had the dates, but I'm on my phone recording, so y'all can look it up though. I'm sure y'all are tech savvy. Okay, so just think back of when that would have taken place. Okay, let me get my tarot out. I really do wish I had them dates for y'all. I hate that, but I will get over it and keep moving. Let me release it. Okay, the moon is here. Let me release that. You know what? Okay, thank you, Spirit. So Mercury retrograde started on the 19th, I believe, and it's going through the 31st. So there's a lot of stuff that is happening right now that you are seeing with this person. Listen. There's a lot with phone calls. So something about this person, I really feel like they recently got a phone call or an influx of phone calls. It's because somebody is pregnant. Okay, for some of y'all, this person, like whoever they just left or whoever they're messing with, just found out they were pregnant. There's a lot of interruptions as well. There started becoming to where this person was like unreliable. Okay, they've been reliable for like a whole 6, 7, 8 months, and then all of a sudden something started happening around like when Mercury retrograde came around. For some of y'all, I feel like they start messing with their ex. That's the one that's pregnant, and for others of y'all, I'm not sure, but something else has like happened, and I feel like it has to do with the ancestors like pushing you back from this person. Only y'all would know, but if you resonate with this reading, then you'll know what I'm talking about. And if you do resonate with this reading, please put down below what this is, if you don't mind. Okay, let's see what else is going on. I don't know. Clarify this energy. I just seen a devil on the bottom of the deck when I was shuffling. So when I first started shuffling. See, this is an awakening. The Hierophant is here. So we have the Six of Wands with the Chariot and the devil. I cannot make it up. Somebody, their plan is to come in here, marry you, to sacrifice you in some kind of way here. Yeah. Page of Swords. This whole stack just fell and Page of Swords came up. Yeah. This is they're purposely looking for someone to do this too. They need money or something as well. Yeah. And see, this is another thing too. This person gets very, very angry. Like they have a very, very ugly side when they don't get their way. Yeah, the World is here. Queen of Cups and the Ten of, this is a betrayal in the making. Okay. Nine of Swords keeping you in some kind of mental instability as well, to where you're fearing and worrying you don't want to leave this person, you need them or something like that. Someone needs to work on their emotional security in a relationship. You probably do okay when you're by yourself, but falling for someone who's like this is also an addiction. It's a pattern. The devil is out here. Two of Cups. Okay, Three of Cups energy here as well. There's a third party that's here. Like I said, someone could already have like somebody pregnant. Okay. Okay, and also for the person who's looking up, if you're looking this person up, you're gonna see that they like have other children that they're having to like pay child support for. And it might be children that they don't see, but there's some record of them having to pay child support for like three other children. Okay. Yeah, three other children, and here we go with the three. It's like three other baby mamas or something like that. With the Ten of Pentacles, this is family. Okay, Page of Cups, yeah, and then they got like a baby on the way. Yep. So this is definitely like, whew, this is that test of faith. Like I keep getting that, coming back around. If you don't learn the lesson the first three times, it will always come back around. And that's a part of that Mercury retrograde energy. Are you going to stay? Are you going to go? Are you going to overcome this lesson so you can move on? What's behind that? Yeah, the Empress is here. It's High Priestess. They hiding a pregnancy up in here. I'm telling you with the Sun card. What else, Holy Spirit? And then it came out. So, with the moon underneath. So, I'm just letting you know, this is not what you think it is. And just go ahead and get over yourself, right? Like, go ahead and just take the L so you can begin to heal from this. But don't further get yourself involved in this situation because you'll end up being under judgment. They will too, but you will because you know better. Okay? Look at that. Cut the deck on ancestor rescue and food ritual. This person could cook for you all the time, and it's oh so amazing that a guy can cook and all this kind of stuff. Yeah, they doing stuff with the food though. When they bringing you breakfast in bed and all kind of stuff, they're doing some kind of food ritual. Ancestor rescue out here again. I'm telling you, like there's something not right about this person, and the ancestors need you to listen. Listen, they said no. Okay, this is not what it is. And it's right by this seven of wands right here. Like reject this person. That's them. They are telling you it is okay. Divine intervention. I can't make it up. Y'all, I'm telling you, like I got a nudge like this right when I was starting to rekindle with my ex. We was like, oh, let's talk about our problems and get back together. And he was on his way over my house when I got that nudge, and I texted him and told him it's done, it's over with. I didn't still let him come to my house. I felt like something was going to be off. Something was already off about the way he was trying to come over my house. And I felt like he was going to bring his mom with him and try to hurt me or do something to me. But I got that nudge and I texted him when he was on his way to my house. Don't come over here. We're done. It is possible to do that. You can stand up for yourself and do that. You are strong. You are powerful. Okay? You're a divine being. This person watches you and stalks you already as well. They watch everywhere you go, even if you don't know it. I just saw gang stalkers, and then we got witch here. I just saw gang stalking. I should have pulled it out, but I didn't. But yeah, someone is already like watching you. And see this right here, that thank you and then pass the test. Your angels and ancestors look crowned by spirit. They will be so happy if you just let this person go. Look at that. Angel guides. Pass this test here. Sage Paulo being tested. I cannot make this up. I'm telling you. And loyalty here. Your test of faith. Okay? All right, I ain't gonna keep fussing at y'all. I love y'all. I just want y'all to be safe out there and don't get yourself into something that is so hard to get out of. Okay? All right, y'all. I will see y'all in the next one. Bye, y'all.